The Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
30 seconds to launch of A18 Pro. Give me a go, no go, neural engine.
Supercharged, go.
GPU.
All 6 cores are go.
Next level gaming, go. Cameras.
Slow-mo in 4K, 100 FPS is go.
93 unclosed browser tabs. Go! Go for launch. We have liftoff.
Building AI agents that can speak is now easier than ever.
Hi, what would you like to talk about today?
Introducing conversational AI with 11 Labs. Build, test, and deploy, all in one platform for the most natural way to communicate with technology.
Hey, can I check the status of my order?
Yes, of course. Let me check for you now. Your order is due to arrive at around 2 p.m.
Building conversational AI agents used to be immensely complex and demand huge resources, but not anymore. Start building your agent by creating a voice or exploring our vast high-quality library to discover one that's perfect for your application.
Hello and welcome to DHK Online. How can I help you today?
With a wide range of the best LLMs to choose from, you can then upload your knowledge base and define the goal and personality of your agent. Or alternatively, you can integrate your own server to take full control.
Hi, this is Eric from Bound Events. How can I help?
Hey, I accidentally bought a ticket twice. Could I get a refund, please?
Sure, please read out your reference number and I can begin to process that right now.
Our system will analyze and evaluate your transcripts, providing you with valuable insights, conversation playback, and the ability to test and define success criteria. And it's all possible in 32 different languages.
Welcome to DC Medical. How can I help?
Hello, ¿hablas español?
Sí, por supuesto que hablo español. ¿En qué puedo ayudarle?
And best yet, effortlessly deploy your agent into websites with a single copy and paste. Or leverage our SDK for creating apps, services, or even video games. So whatever you're creating, get to production in days, not months. And all with enterprise-grade security to keep your users' data safe and secure. It's time to explore the huge potential of conversational AI with 11 Labs.
Something magic in the night. Can you see it shining bright? Always Coca-Cola. Holidays are coming. 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 Feels like a dream. Feels like magic.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
30 seconds to launch of A18 Pro. Give me a go, no, go, neural engine.
Supercharged, go.
GPU.
All 6 cores are go.
Next level gaming, go. Cameras.
Slow-mo in 4K 120 FPS is go.
93 unclosed browser tabs. Go! Go for launch. We have liftoff.
At noon on November 2nd, 2024, we reflect on the presidency of Liann Valera Ardiente, a leader who began his journey in public service as Secretary of the Department of the Interior and Local Government, later serving in Congress and contributing to the revolutionary government. He is committed to reforms, safety, and real progress for the Filipino people. What will his first State of the Nation address reveal? How will he define his vision for the future of the nation? As his presidency begins, what legacy will he build, and how will Filipinos remember this pivotal moment? Join us for President Liann Valera Ardiente's first State of the Nation Address 2024. Tune in live on Astro tonight at 9 p.m. GMT +8, only on YouTube. At noon on November 2nd, 2024, we reflect on the presidency of Liann Valera Ardiente, a leader who began his journey in public service as Secretary of the Department of the Interior and Local Government, later serving in Congress and contributing to the revolutionary government. He is committed to reforms, safety, and real progress for the Filipino people. What will his first State of the Nation address reveal? How will he define his vision for the future of the nation? As his presidency begins, what legacy will he build, and how will Filipinos remember this pivotal moment? Join us for President Liann Valera Ardiente's first State of the Nation Address 2024. Tune in live on Astro tonight at 9 p.m.
Give us a minute. It seems like from the Alright, hi everyone. Just give us a moment. We'll begin within 1 minute or two. Do not worry, our development team are preparing at the back and everything so on. So yeah. Just give me at least 1 to 2 minutes. So it seems like the administrator of the event has shut the server down, but currently it shouldn't be any issues. So yeah. So we'll be right back. Just give us at least 2 to 3 minutes and we shall be back. Thank you.
Live from our studio in Singapore. This is BBC News. It's Newsday. This is BBC News. It's Newsday. Live from our studio in Singapore. This is At noon on November 2nd, 2024, we reflect on the presidency of Liann Valera Ardiente, a leader who began his journey in public service as Secretary of the Department of the Interior and Local Government, later serving in Congress and contributing to the revolutionary government. He is committed to reforms, safety, and real progress for the Filipino people. What will his first State of the Nation address reveal? How will he define his vision for the future of the nation? As his presidency begins, what legacy will he build, and how will Filipinos remember this pivotal moment? Join us for President Liann Valera Ardiente's first State of the Nation Address 2024. Tune in live on Astro tonight at 9 p.m. GMT+8 on YouTube. At noon on November 2nd, 2024, we reflect on the presidency of Liann Valera Ardiente, a leader who began his journey in public as Secretary of the Department of the Interior and Local Government, later serving in Congress and contributing to the revolutionary government. He is committed to reforms, safety, and real progress for the Filipino people. What will his first the nation address? How will he define his vision for the future of the nation? As his presidency begins, what
Okay, mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right. We are so sorry for the technical issues previously. All right, we shall begin in a few minutes now. Based on the president of Philippines has arrived. All right. Good evening, everyone. I am Jayden, and I'm honored to welcome you this special moment in our history. Today, so sorry about that. We have another technical issues. Give me at least 1 minute, and we shall be back. Good evening, everyone, and I am Jayden, reporting live from Philippines. This historic event as we gather to witness the highly anticipated State of the Nation address delivered by none other than President Liann Ardiente, Valera Ardiente of the President of Philippines. Today, we are not just looking back at our past achievements, we are also stepping forward into an exciting future. President Liann will be addressing the significant milestones we have reached, the challenges we have faced, and the innovative steps we are taking as we move forward the future. From groundbreaking projects to dynamic partnerships, President Liann will share the progress we have made and outline our goals for the coming year. This address represents the strength of our unity, the power of our vision, and our commitment to building of a prosperous tomorrow. Okay, we are so sorry on what happened just now. It seems like our live stream tends to give us a few errors and everything. However, rest assured, now we are fully operating normally. So hello guys, my name is Jayden and I'm reporting live in Bahay Pangarap Malacanang. So what's going on currently is technically the event is setting up as previously on 8 p.m. there was a legislative session. So while we wait for the event begins, it seems like there's some few mistakes and errors from our team, and I would like to apologize that. So sorry, and yeah, it's quite chaos at the moment. So yeah. Do stay with us until at least 10 p.m. Because there are a few things that will be stated by the President Liann. Okay, it's himself to you all. I know some members weren't able to attend to the session, which is okay. You can stay watch us on live in Astro's YouTube channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay up to date to our news. All right, so yeah, please give us a few minutes before we begin. Anyways, this is Jayden from Astro.
Something magic in the night. Can you see it shining bright? Always Coca-Cola. Holidays are coming. 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 Feels like a dream. Feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. Ooh, ooh, Tamu.
So currently, if you're looking at our stream, you can see there are few members that are waiting outside for being let into our event. However, please wait as we are setting up. And if you are looking at the podium, there is no one. However, on the left side of there, the staffs are working hard on it. So yeah. So we are just looking through the place and so on. It seems like there is no one that is ready, but yeah. If we use the drone and if we look back to the back, I assume there is going to be at least a few members that are attending for the today's Sona speech event. So yeah, we are welcomed by a few members. So yeah. I suppose today's event should be the president mentioning about like the achievement and so on. So yeah. We will be right back shortly. All right. In the event. Soon. Testing 1, 2, 3. Voice check. Alright. Hi, this is Astro live from Malacanang, Bahay Pangarap. So in today's event, we'll be listening to President Liann Valera Ardiente delivers his very first State of National address. Goodness me. Hopefully you don't hear anything from there because the music is quite loud from my event here. Yes, it is incredibly loud if you ask me. So yes. So what is currently going on with our event is that the staff members are actually setting up, and I'm still waiting for the president itself to come up to the podium. So this event will be transmitted through the voice chat, but it is recommended for you to use to stay in our Astro YouTube channel so that you will not miss out any single thing, as our team has fully work on it. Alright, so if you have any questions, please let us know down in the chat. So at the end of the live, we can make a live stream about this regarding special interview, I guess. So yeah. Okay, so if you're watching our Alright, if you're currently watching our live stream, you can see that over the over the podium, it's not much of people, but oh my god, you are seeing every single thing up here. Alright, wait. I will just reset everything so you can see. Over the podium, there's no one. However, if we go to our audience, there are much crowd of people. So yeah, and the staff are actually cleaning up and vacuuming the place so that during the speech later it looks perfect. Yes. Alright, if looking onto the podium, we have a lot of audience today, so I expect today's speech would be quite of interesting. So yeah. So you can see over there, Moreno is actually cleaning the place. So we gotta focus his screen now because it's quite funny. So Moreno is actually cleaning. Yes. Oops. So yeah. Focusing to the audience, we have at least quite a high amount. And let's see who are our audience today. Oops. Alright. We're still waiting for the owner to arrive. But the owner haven't arrived yet, so yeah. right, it seems like our president is here, so we shall focus to them now. Thank you. So it seems like the event will begin shortly, so let's just wait for a few more minutes and we will let this. Is this really the president of the Philippines? Well, I'm so sorry to the viewer named Tilly. We are not so sure what is actually going on. I mean, perhaps yeah, but you know, the event should be started at 9, but we cannot blame anyone for this, as there were a few technical issues from the yeah, from um the team. So yeah. So it seems like they are starting now. I have no idea what's the frame per second in the live stream. Kind of bad. However, if you're watching it over, yeah, if the live stream over the Roblox is quite bad, but the live stream over the YouTube is okay. All right, the President Liann has arrived to the area. Oops, sorry about that. So we shall focus to them. Podium. Right, so the Sona event has started. So we are invited to stand up. All right.
It is a commitment to ensuring that our government works for the people and stays true to the principles of justice, equality, and progress. It provides the structure that allows us to address our nation's challenges and ensures that future administrations can build on what we have achieved. Let us talk first about the great strides we have made in our national agencies, starting with the Philippine National Police. When we began this administration, the PNP was facing enormous challenges. It was almost non-functional, lacking the resources, structure, and moral it needed to fulfill its duties. But today, I am proud to say that the PNP has been completely revived and transformed. It is now one of the leading agencies in our nation, setting a high standard for professionalism, discipline.
At noon on November 2nd,
Um,
These meetings have resulted in proposed treaties that will bring long-term benefits to the Filipino people. These partnerships are about more than diplomacy. They are about building a future where the Philippines is respected on the global stage, where we can work together with these other nations to address common challenges and create opportunities for all. In the economic sector, I am proud to report that our media and entertainment industry has emerged as leading contributor to our nation's growth. This sector does not just boost our economy, it also protects the freedom of the press, a vital pillar for democracy. By supporting this industry, we are sending a clear message. Everyone has the right to speak, to share their stories, and to contribute to the public discourse. Furthermore, we have partnered with private transportation groups to improve mobility and accessibility for our citizens. These partnerships will soon bring real benefits to the people, making their daily lives easier and more efficient. Our justice system has also seen significant progress. For the first time in 4 years, we reopened the bar exam, allowing a new generation of lawyers to step forward and serve the nation. This is just not about producing lawyers. It is about ensuring that justice is accessible to all. Once we have more certified lawyers, we will launch programs to provide free legal services to the people. This will ensure no Filipino is left behind when it comes to accessing their rights under the law. We are also making important reforms in immigration. In the upcoming days, we will witness the full revival of our immigration system. This system will be more functional and secure, designed to protect our nations while providing better services to the people. Immigration reform is essential for our national security and for ensuring that our country remains open to global opportunities. Other historic achievement of this administration is the provision of a full budget to all government departments and offices for the first time in 4 years. This budget is not just a number. It represents our commitment to empowering every institution to deliver the services our people deserve. With this funding, every government office now has the tools it needs to perform its duties effectively and efficiently. All of these accomplishments are All of these accomplishments are the result of hard work, collaboration, and shared vision. I want to take this moment to thank the administration team and the development team for providing the resources we needed. The legislative branch for creating laws that uplift every Filipino and the Filipino people for their unwavering support. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Despite these successes, we must acknowledge the challenges we continue to face. Building a nation is never easy. There are still difficulties ahead. But these challenges must not and will not stop us. Instead, they strengthen our resolve and remind us why we are here: to serve the people and to build a future that is better for everyone. As your president, I promise that your voice will always be heard, your concerns will always matter, and your rights will always be protected. We will continue to work tirelessly to address your needs, to overcome the obstacles before us, and to ensure that no Filipino is left behind. This is our commitment to you, and this is what we will deliver. In closing, I ask for your continued trust, your patience, and your cooperation. Together, there is nothing we cannot achieve. Let us move forward as one nation, united in purpose, determined to succeed, and hopeful for the future. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas, and may God bless us all. Mabuhay ang Republika. Maraming salamat.
The President Liann Ardiente has officially finished delivering his first State of the Nation address. We will moving on with the audience view. So currently, what you're looking at is the President Liann Ardiente are having a few conversations with other with other members. Yeah, so sorry about that. Seems like they are having a very fun conversation over there, so you know what's actually going on over there, by the way, because we are not allowed to interfere in their conversations. However, you have heard already fully from the so it seems like you're talking about the but right now you can see over there the president is helicopter for the president, right? So we shall see. Wow. We shall see what's going on in forward now. They're really having a very good conversation with their members of sorry, my narrating is not as perfect as the ones that usually see in most of the press conference, as the event is quite slow and yeah. So I will take a picture and
save their picture.
Alright, so usually I will be in charge. United States of America. Escorted his vehicles to fly up the place. However, he's poor ideas or maybe having something. Right, seems like that's the end for today's event. However, give us a minute, we will be right back. We are trying to find a few members that are willing to be our interview for today's session. So if you do enjoy our session, please don't forget to like and subscribe, or you can join us. And we'll see you in the next one. Give us for 1 to 2 minutes, we shall be back. the place as they are taking another group picture. Well, I'm just gonna forget. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This will be the press. And 1, 2, 3. And alright, so the mission is done. Well, the event has come to the end. However, we still are looking for with the Philippines National Congress. Well, unexpected meeting is going on here. Goodness me. Alright, so let's see. Oh god. Oh wow. This is so unserious. We are so sorry about it. So, alright. Get. So the event has ended for now as the president has finished his sauna. So what I'm actually looking for is the upcoming few more minutes interview session with the audience and a few representative countries that attended just now. So we'll start that maybe tomorrow or later around like around 11 p.m. So if you do like our video, please don't forget to like and subscribe once again, and thank you so much to the Republic of Filipinas, ROPH, for allowing us to stream this event, and especially thank you to all of the viewers that is watching today in Astro. So this is Jayden from Philippines, currently in Philippines. We'll see you in the next one. See you guys, bye bye.
At noon on November 2nd, 2024, we reflect on the presidency of Liann Valera Ardiente, a leader who began his journey in public service as Secretary of the Department of the Interior and Local Government, later serving in Congress and contributing to the revolutionary government. He is committed to reforms, safety, and real progress for the Filipino people. What will his first State of the Nation address reveal? How will he define his vision for the future of the nation? As his presidency begins, what legacy will he build, and how will Filipinos remember this pivotal moment? Join us for President Liann Valera Ardiente's first State of the Nation Address 2024. Tune in live on Astro tonight at 9 p.m. GMT+8, only on YouTube.